Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and my guests are Whitney Anderson and John Murphy of the Department of Health with the City of St. Louis. And today really all focuses around World AIDS Day, which is December 1st. And we've got this event coming up on Friday that is really open to the entire public to come out and get involved and get tested also. So let's walk us through what's going to take place on Friday.
Sure. So every single year, World AIDS Day is actually celebrated on December 1st. It started in 1988. And so we are actually observing World AIDS Day on November 30th, this Friday, at our health department, 1520 Market Street. And so it's really used as a way to just kind of unite people in the fight against AIDS, support those who are living with AIDS or HIV, as well as kind of just remember those whose lives have been affected by AIDS or who may have passed from AIDS.
No, and I think that's important. I mean, it feels in some respects we've come a long way, but then at the same time, I mean, there were so many people before who just didn't have access to the same medication and treatment that exists now. So it starts off at 7:30 in the morning. What's going to do? So that's early.
Yes.
But what happens at 7:30?
Yeah, so what we wanted to do at 7:30 and have it be from 7:30 to 1 is a lot of individuals that are coming into our department get it there like 7:30 to 8 o'clock. And so we want to make sure that everybody that comes in, we give them the opportunity to have a red ribbon to wear so that that can be a conversation and just show general solidarity and make sure everybody sees other individuals are wearing these ribbons. So that's why we started so early. But from 7:30 to 1, we're also offering free HIV testing. And so one of the ways that the CDC says to be involved in these types of things is to get tested once a year if you're 13 to 64. And so we want to offer that for free to the community. And then we just put them up today, actually. We have two very, very large quilts that show a lot of individuals that have died due to AIDS-related illness. And so we have those two quilts up for any individuals in the public that want to come in and just look at them and just learn a little bit about how individuals were affected. And then we also have
a moment of silence.
Yeah, a moment of silence as well. Thank you. Moment of silence at 12:20 or 12:30. Where everybody that's there at that moment, we're just going to have a moment of silence to remember everybody that's been impacted by AIDS and HIV.
No, I think it's this is a really great schedule that you have for Friday. I noticed when I was reading about it for the HIV testing that you actually get the results.
Yes.
15 minutes. And is that the current status with HIV testing, is that the results are that immediate? Because there, again, was a time where it wasn't necessarily that way. So people will get the results while they're there. Is that correct?
That is correct. We will be doing the rapid testing this Friday. And so, as you mentioned, yes, it's a rapid test. It's a finger prick, and you get your results around 15 minutes. So it'll be easy for those who are visiting the health department and stopping by maybe to take care of something else to get their result or get their test and then get their result, on the spot. So yeah, that'll be offered, and I feel like that'll be very convenient for anyone who's wanting to get an HIV test on Friday.
When you say testing, it obviously raises the anxiety level because this is something that would entirely affect your life. What is it that you say when you're out doing your outreach in the community when it comes up to testing? And it's something that is absolutely critical. It's needed. It's absolutely needed, but people are anxious and hesitant to do it. What's some of the advice that you share with them?
I would say a lot of that anxiety comes from not knowing your status and maybe thinking that something that you've done or you don't know what your status is. And so a lot of that anxiety is going to be alleviated once you get tested, because then you'll know within 10-15 minutes, oh, this is my status right now. Okay, I can go whichever path I need to take. And we're there also as individuals professionally trained to talk to anybody that does come up positive. And so just knowing that somebody's there that has this correct information to help destigmatize HIV, I think is the biggest thing for people to know.
No, and thank you for sharing that information, that there will be people on hand to talk to. And if for any reason people, obviously your point in being here today, we want people to come out this Friday, but if they're not able to, how easy is it to reach out to the Department of Health to have these questions, or the City of St. Louis is your department, to talk about these questions?
Yeah, so if you visit our website, City of St. Louis Department of Health website, you can easily reach out, contact us. We have our main line on there if you have any questions. As for Friday, if you are unable to make it, you can always wear red just to support the day, World AIDS Day. Get tested. We have plenty of places that we recommend for free testing as well if you're unable to come visit us at the health department. And then just educate yourself. Go to cdc.gov or our website.
And STLcondoms.com.
STLcondoms.com.
Where you can get free condoms, free lube, and find out various other sites that you can get tested for free as well.
Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you both for being here, Whitney and John. Thank you so much. Good luck on Friday, and just again, continued success with the work that you're doing and reaching out to the community. It's important. So thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.